All right. When I say call halal, I'm Nabi Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah. That's our praise to the Heavenly Father, and then the only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. All right, go ahead and do this. Show that going on. Today, we gotta just keep it a buck, man. We gotta just keep it a buck. All right, let me make sure I'm doing this thing right. I want to make sure I'm doing this thing right. At that right here. Make sure I'm doing this thing right. That'd be a little bit larger. All right. The Genesis group is a breakoff of Sakari. Sakari is a breakoff of GMS. Okay. We're gonna call them the glorified Old Testament only Israelites. What I mean, if you can't accept Paul's letters as authoritative, if you can't accept the Apocrypha as authoritative, you can't accept anything in the Bible as authoritative, you're a fake ass Israelite. There's really not too much more. Israelites believe what's in the Bible. That's what we believe. We don't make excuses like in the book of Acts, it says that it's Easter, not Passover, but Easter translates to Passover. It's not. I accept that it says Easter. I accept it. You know, if you want to pick up this Bible, there's something you gotta have. There's something you gotta have, man. Let's pull that up. If you don't have it, you should just leave the Bible the fuck alone, man. Let's go to verse 6, right here. It's the Hebrews, the 11th chapter, the 6th verse. But without faith, this is what you need. That's what you need to believe in this Bible. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. You might run into some things in the scriptures, man, that make you raise your eyebrows at a contradiction or some bullshit. You gotta want to believe in the Bible so badly that nothing in the Bible is a contradiction to you. You gotta want to believe in the Bible so badly that Paul becomes your authority. I always gotta show. I'm a bald brother. I keep holes in my head. All my hats got holes in them. I know that you know, if any man seems to be contentious or whatever, we have no such custom. But Paul said to do it, I do it. I'm gonna use it for everything else. Let me see. Let me show something. Where is that at, man? I think that's what is that. 1 Corinthians, the 11th chapter. I'm gonna use it for everything else. Wait, no. What? Yeah. Here it is. Man. I'm gonna use this to say, where is it at? I'm gonna use this to say that I'm not gonna dishonor my head. But I'm going to also use it to say, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ. I'm going to read this with authority to a woman. And the head of every woman is the man. And the head of Christ is God. Oh, I'm reading that with so much authority. So much authority. But if I don't accept this whole thing, and a woman wants to be, you know, crafty with the scriptures, hey, I'm contentious. You can't tell me that. Like, I'm not going to. I believe in the whole thing. I know it's not accustomed to have our heads covered or uncovered when we prophesy. I know that. But Paul said to do it, so I do it. There's something that plagues niggas. It's honesty. If you have to be honest, just say you're an Old Testament only. I want to believe in Christ. I know if I don't believe in Christ, the nation of Israel won't listen to me as a whole, and I'll kind of lose my seat. But I'm still going to hold on to them as much as I can. That way I can still get your Cash Apps, your Zelles, your what is it, like, share, subscribe, donate, what super chats. I can get your super chats and all of that. You're holding on to that because that's your income now. Sometimes that's what it becomes about. And that's just being honest. That's what it becomes about. It doesn't be about like loving your brother, not offending your brother. It don't be like that, because we want to read to the Christians, if you offend your brother, you might as well keep the laws of God. Well, it offends me that you wear your hat completely covered, but you'll tell me that's Paul, that don't matter. But I'm offended. But that don't matter though, it's Paul. That's how this starts happening. It don't matter that Nehemiah said it's a sin to sleep with bitches that's out of Israel. That's just Nehemiah. He don't matter. That's not the law. I'm trying to tell y'all, if you don't believe in the Bible, it's so simple. Just put it down. Go be a Kemet. Go worship Rod. You know what I'm saying? Like the black woman be your God, or go worship the moon or some shit. Y'all already worship the moon. Might as well be Muslims. You know, I don't get why you need the Bible when you hate it so much. That's something I don't understand. So I'm gonna start with the lesson. This is what this is about. The lesson is called "The Rebuke of Bitch Ass False Israelites." Genesis, I got it in quotation marks. I got it in my notes. I think y'all some bitch ass niggas. Not that y'all won't fight, defend y'all family, shoot, rob, whatever fuck niggas do. But I'm saying spiritually, y'all some bitch ass niggas. I'm saying that. I'm gonna keep it a buck, because I look at the scriptures in totality. I'm not gonna like stratify it and make this be this and this be that, and I can only listen to no, the whole thing. I need the whole thing, including Paul's letters. Y'all some hoes for this shit, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. Where is it at, man? This is Psalms 40:7. Then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me. Paul is like, I don't know, 80% of the New Testament. If I got to start saying Paul wrote this, Paul wrote that, that's Paul's loss, that's Paul, all this, what am I supposed to do with it? I can't read Hebrews. I can't read Paul's letters. Peter denied Christ, or should I deny Peter now because he did it 3 times before the cross? Like, what should I do with the New fucking Testament, man? This is the most frustrating shit ever. But then, like, softly tell me, just filter it through the laws of God. That's the most Christian shit. Just filter it through the laws of God. Man, quit being a bitch, man. Accept that shit. Read it and apply it to your fucking life. Do that. Not just gonna dismiss him. Y'all some hoe ass niggas, man. Y'all some hoe ass niggas, man. And y'all are worthy of the title false Israelites. Worthy. Lord in Christ, y'all worthy of that shit. Lord in Christ. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, I don't know why y'all even read this shit. Me personally, other than your super chats and all that. This is John the 6th chapter. We're gonna do some reading today. This is John the 6th chapter. We dropping it down. What I got over here? The 47th verse. 47th verse is where I'm at. It says, verily, verily, I say to you, he that believeth on me hath everlasting life. This is what y'all would call Yahushua. Okay, I would say what y'all would call him. Y'all probably calling him, you know, the false prophet, the liar, the wine bibber, the he ain't Moses. Like, you know, like, we worship David over here. You know, I don't know what Genesis called. I don't know what Genesis does anymore. I don't know. All right. They just bunch bitch ass niggas to me. Hassad, I pray you get out that shit, man. Fuck Deacon. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you. That nigga is weird, man. That nigga is weird. Your best friend getting plowed in his ass and you go start another camp and then don't even really talk about it. You didn't even rebuke the shit, as far as I know. Anyway, I am the bread of life. Your fathers did eat manna in the wilderness and are dead. This is the bread which cometh from the heaven, that a man may eat thereof and not die. What the hell is he talking about? Is he about to tell me to eat his body? Is he getting ready to tell me to eat his body? Why would you use a parable that breaks the laws of God? You want to? Can we throw away Christ now? Let's keep going. I am the living bread which came down from heaven. If any man eat of this bread, he shall live forever. And the bread that I will give is my flesh, which I will give for life of the world. The Jews therefore strove among themselves, saying, how can this man give us his flesh to eat? There's no guile in this man's mouth. I think he means what he's saying. Or is it something that only somebody who wants to read the Bible for what it is and get the lessons from it and apply it to his life can understand? Unless you just want to debate all the fucking time. You never want to actually tell people how to fucking live anymore. All you want to do is fucking debate. Go fuck all the white bitches you want at the camp after we tell them they're the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of. You know that, I don't know, I forget his name, man. Hey, baby. What's that comedian dude's name that made that skit about us? Drewski. Y'all want to demonize Drewski. Y'all want to demonize Drewski for having a correct skit about you bitch ass niggas. Because right after camp, y'all go Mac Edomites after calling them the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of. And go fuck them. And then tell us that y'all can do it because it's not in the book of Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter. Oh, we're going to bring it out. You niggas are fucking hoes, man. You're fucking hoes literally and you're fucking hoes spiritually. You a hoe ass nigga. And I ain't talking about the garden tool. Let's keep going. Then Yahushua said unto them, verily, verily, I say unto you, except you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood. I know there's a law that says we can't drink blood. My question is, do you understand this? For him to be telling you to drink blood, knowing that it goes against the laws of God, will you justify it? Will you say that ain't really what he's talking about? He ain't talking about drinking his blood, though. You know what I mean? It's a symbolic thing. You understand what I'm saying? Because we don't drink blood. But Yahushua just said, except you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, ye have no life in you. But I thought to keep the laws of God was to have everlasting life. Do we throw Yahushua away? Let's keep reading. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. For my flesh is meat indeed, and my blood is drink indeed. Damn! At some point, we got to say, either we keep Yahushua or we throw him away. You might as well just be Old Testament only, man. Because only people that have that thought process will read this scripture like that and be like, I can't follow this man. And you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want you to follow. I don't want you to follow. I don't want you to follow him because there's only so many seats on them chariots. I'm a selfish nigga, man. There's only so many seats on them chariots, man. And if you don't get one, it's possible I might. If your kids don't get one, it's possible my child might. If your wives or your wives don't get one, possibly mine will. I know that's a selfish way of thinking, but this is a race. That's what Paul said. Oh, you don't believe it. What am I thinking? But I believe in Paul. This is a race. And I'm trying to make it to the finish line. If you get tripped up and I get there before you, all praises. I don't think you're taking it serious no more. I think it's about games for you. This is about sport. Fuck that, man. If you're going to debate, bring the real reasoning out. If you're going to debate something, debate to try to get people into the truth, not out of it. Hey, yo, come debate me to see if Paul taught idolatry. Like, that's to get niggas out the truth. It's not to get niggas in. Listen, man. Y'all some bitch ass niggas, man. Again, don't mean it like you won't shoot people up like dumb niggas. I don't mean you won't fight for your wives and for your children and all that shit. I ain't saying none of that. All I'm saying is y'all some bitch ass niggas spiritually, man. I cannot say that enough. You guys are bitch ass niggas spiritually. And I'm asking y'all, man, can you stop? If you don't believe in Paul's letters, just say we really don't believe in the New Testament. We really only believe in Yahweh's words. And we really only believe in Moses' words. Everything else in the Bible is questioned. So, I mean, that's grabbing your balls right there and saying exactly what you mean when you talk about the Bible. That's grabbing your balls, man. I want to get this, right? I want to get this, man. Because if I don't read it, it'll be like I'm not being real, all right? All right. Let's get this, man. This is the book of Leviticus, the 7th chapter, the 26th verse, right? Let's go to Leviticus, the 7th chapter. We're going to go to the 26th verse. Because Yahweh just told us to eat his blood. Y'all would do this to Paul. Oh, y'all do this to Paul. Y'all do this to Paul all the time. But y'all won't do this to Yahweh. Y'all won't just be like, that's what it says. Well, that's what it says. Like, y'all won't do that. This is the book of Leviticus, the 7th chapter, 26th verse. Moreover, ye shall eat none, nada, zilch, manner of blood, whether it be a fowl or a beast or any of your dwellings. I'm sorry, in any of your dwellings. You cannot eat blood. Whatsoever soul it be that eateth any manner of blood, even that soul shall be cut off from his people. Christ should be cut off, right? Shouldn't he be cut off? That's the law. That's the law, right? Y'all are the worst camp as of today. And there's a camp called GOCC out. Y'all are the worst camp as of today. And GOCC believes in like Jasher and Enoch, and you can fuck 9-year-old girls in there. That's a them niggas are insane. Where y'all at on that spectrum? Y'all both need remedial classes. I think one of the person in your camp said that shit, and he really fucking needed it. It's a cop. That nigga was like, am I remedial? Yeah, nigga. You are. Y'all niggas are stupid. Y'all are smart, dumb niggas. Y'all niggas that get high and be like, yo, man, y'all know how far away the stars are. Y'all, that's y'all. That's y'all, man. Y'all do not want to read this Bible to correct yourselves no more. Y'all just want to debate like fake ass Israelites. That's all you want to do. That's all you want to do is debate. Let's debate that. Let's debate that. Let's debate that. Let's get back to Yahweh, the person that y'all reject. I think y'all reject him. Oh, I believe y'all reject him. It ain't even like a question in my mind. Y'all reject that man straight up. Should I say that nigga? Because he is a nigga from the tribe of Judah. Do y'all believe that? At this point, I don't know what y'all niggas believe other than falsehood. I know that for sure. Let's keep going. Verse 53. Then Yahweh said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, except ye eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, ye have no life in you. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood have eternal life, and I will raise him up in the last days. For my flesh is meat indeed, and my blood is drink indeed. He that eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood dwelleth in me, and I in him. As the Father hath sent me, and I live by the Father, so he that eateth me, even he shall live by me. This is the bread which came down from heaven, not as your fathers did eat manna and are dead. He that eateth of this bread shall live forever. Now I'm going to tell you right now, dumb niggas can't get this. Now it's going to say it. Dumb niggas can't get this, biblically speaking. Make sure I say that, for you niggas try to take everything fucking literal when it's not supposed to be, and then like you can't see the spirit of shit no more when you're a dumb nigga. These things said he in the synagogue as he taught Capernaum. Many thereof of his disciples, when they had heard this, said, "This is an hard saying. Who can hear it? Who can hear, eat my flesh, drink my blood, when Leviticus, the 7th chapter, the 26th verse exists?" Who can hear that? Who can hear it? I can't hear this from you. How dare you say you the Messiah or whatever? Verse 61. When Yahushua knew in himself that his disciples murmured at him, the same thing they did to Moses, same thing, he said unto them, "Doeth this offend you? Does it offend you when Paul says, if you see somebody in the temple eating things sacrificed unto idols, does that offend you? Does that offend you? If you can't see the spiritual meaning behind it, it will. It will. If you can't see the spiritual meaning behind Yahushua, he'll offend you. He'll offend you. Everything in this book can offend you if you can't see the spiritual meaning behind it. You have to understand this book is to correct those who wish to be corrected. If you don't, Proverbs 15:10 applies. Can't make that more simple. Keep going, man. What and if ye shall see the Son of Man ascend up where he was before? It's a cut on SOT. It is the spirit that quicketh, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit, they are life. But there are some of you that believe not. For Yahushua knew from the beginning who they were that believed not, and should betray him. And he said, therefore I say unto you that no man can come unto me except the Father, except it were given unto him of my Father. What you got to have is the spirit, man. If you don't got the spirit, you'll do this right here, verse 66. From that time, many of his disciples went back and walked no more with him. Listen, man, you got to have the spirit to read this book. Just be real, man. The spirit left y'all. It left y'all. It left y'all a long time ago. But we was tolerating and hoping that y'all would, get the spirit back, man. Get the spirit back. Be like, hey, we made a mistake, because y'all said y'all made mistakes before. Maybe this would have been one of them times you'd be like, you know what? We made a mistake, man. We're bald. I'm bald. I like wearing hats. And, when Paul, I was trying to figure out a way how I can get out of that. So, I kind of I just didn't want to go with no contention. But now I purposely wear hats now. Purposely covered my full head up purposely, just so I could say, man, I don't give a shit. Come debate it. It's not like hey, Paul, I feel you. I'm gonna cut a hole in my head. I'm gonna make sure that at least my crown is exposed, but I'm bald, man. I'm ashamed of my baldness. Therefore, I cover my head when I teach, but I do leave my crown exposed so I don't offend the Most High's only begotten Son. Paul, I'm listening to you, brother. I'm listening to you because you are an Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin, not down in the book of Acts. I believe it's the 9th chapter. If I'm wrong, Salakia. Not down by Christ, raised up to be an apostle, an unorthodox apostle, because he wasn't cast lots for. The Most High's only begotten Son made him an apostle. Y'all niggas forget yourselves, man. Y'all forget who y'all dealing with. You're dealing with somebody who's been anointed, and you putting evil words towards a man that's been anointed. Even Paul said, thou shalt not revile the guys. Y'all are reviling the shit out of our prophets, our apostles, our leaders in the book. It ain't like you dismissing Tazariak or Salaki, Captain Tazariak, or dismissing General Yashar or getting rid of Brother Naquan or Amos. Y'all ain't attacking them. Y'all attacking our source. I don't. Let's throw Yahweh Shai away. Let's throw away Judith Maccabees. Let's throw him away too. Let's do that. Let's go there real fast. Let's throw away Judas Maccabees. Let's throw that man away. He can't do this job no more, because he tells us to do a sin worthy of death. According to y'all, he tells us to do a sin worthy of death. All right. The book of First Maccabees. I'm going to the second chapter. I'm starting at the 32nd verse. They pursued after them a great number, and having overtaken them, they camped against them and made war against them on the Sabbath day. And they said unto them, let that which ye have done hitherto suffice. Come forth and do according to the commandment of the king, and ye shall live. But they said, we will not come forth, neither will we do king's commandments to profane the Sabbath day. So then they gave them the battle with all speed. Howbeit, they answered them not, neither cast they a stone at them, nor stopped the places where they lay hid. But they said, let us die, all in our innocency. Am I saying that right? Am I getting it right? I probably got it right. Innocency. Heaven and earth would testify for us that ye put us to death wrongfully. These brothers right here, these is y'all. This is Genesis right here. Hey, yo, we ain't doing shit on the Sabbath day. We ain't doing a damn thing on the Sabbath day. Fuck that. No. It's a day of rest. Somebody try to come and attack my family, them niggas got to die that day, because I ain't doing shit on the Sabbath. That's keeping the laws, right? That's keeping the law, right? Let's keep going. So they rose up against them in battle on the Sabbath, and they slew them with their wives, their children, and their cattle, to the number of 1,000 people. 1,000 people were fucking retarded. Sabbath day. Sabbath day is for rest from your work. You come attack my family, best believe I got fully loaded stuff in this house, and I will empty them all out on the Sabbath day, starting so many fires. Y'all are fucking fools, man. You're a fucking idiot. Why y'all don't throw away Maccabees? Why? Keep going. Now, when Mattathias and his friends understood thereof, they mourned for them right so. And one of them said to another, if we all do as our brethren have done, and not fight for our lives in laws against the heathens. He's even incorporating the laws. Thou shalt not stand against the blood of thy neighbor. They will now quickly root us out of the earth. At that time, therefore, they decreed, saying, whosoever shall come to make battle with us on the Sabbath day, we will fight against him, neither will we die all, as our brethren that were murdered in the secret places. And listen, man, Mattathias just broke all the laws of God. Might as well throw him away. Might as well look at him a little bit more with a squinted eye and be like, brother, did you just break the law? Are you telling us to break the laws of God now? Why you don't do this for him? That's literal. Christ's parable. This literal. Why you ain't throwing away Maccabees? Why? Why? It's all right. I know you ain't got an answer for that. I know you don't. You niggas are bitch ass niggas, man. This is what y'all need to be going to. Y'all want to scrutinize Paul so damn much. Let's scrutinize this shit in the book of Exodus, the 35th chapter. Going to the second verse. 6 days. Well, y'all don't believe that. But anyway, 6 days shall work be done. But on the seventh day, there shall be to you a holy day, a Sabbath of rest of the Lord. Whoso doeth work therein shall be put to death. Why Maccabees ain't died? Why didn't he just say it's a Sabbath day? I'm not going to do no work. And if I do work, I'm going to get put to death. But if I don't do the work of killing these motherfuckers, I'm going to get put to death anyway. Shit, might as well break it. Why y'all don't think like that? Because y'all just hate Paul in the New Testament, man. It's that damn simple. Let's talk about something else, man. Let's throw away Ezra's. Well, no, I don't want to throw away Ezra's yet. I don't want to throw away y'all will, but I don't want to throw away Ezra's yet, predicated on y'all doctrine. But I want to bring up something. I want to bring up a point. You're an idolater worshiper. You're an idolatess. You're a person who idolizes the lily. You do. You that Genesis can't. Y'all do. Or Sakari, y'all was a part of at least for 10 years. So you was an idol worshiper for 10 years. Telling other idol worshippers to put the cross down, pick the lily up. Let's go to that, man. Let's take it. Let's have a gander at that. Let's have a gander, man. Let's have a gander, right? Last time somebody said it. Let's have a gander. Second Ezra, the 5th chapter. Y'all know where I'm going because y'all retarded. Retarded people know where to go to debate. They don't know where to go to show how to live. Sad to say it like that, but they don't know how to go there. A spiritual man knows where to go to show you how to live, man. Not how to get you out the book. It's fucking stupid as fuck, man. That's fucking stupid as fuck. That's like saying believe in our Constitution, but the Constitution is corrupted. I don't know what to do with this, man. The second Ezra, the 5th chapter, the 24th verse. It says, in all lands, the whole world, thou hast chosen thee one pit, and of all the flowers thereof, one lily. So that's what they took. They got the lily, they put it on their chest, they put it on their chains, they put it on their hats and shit like that. And of the depths of the sea, that has filled thee one river. Why we don't have the Nile to the Euphrates like on it somewhere? Why we don't represent that? Why just the lily? And all the buildings, the builded cities, thou hast hallowed Zion unto thyself. Why we don't have Jerusalem like, you know what I'm saying, as our emblem or something? Why we just got the lily and then defend it until I don't know when? Why? And all the fowls that are created, thou hast named thee one dove. Oh, why we don't got the dove on us? Why we don't, like where's your doves at? I don't see no doves. I don't see no rivers. I don't see no temples. I don't see no trees. I don't see none of that. None of that. And of the cow that has made thyself provided thee one sheep. Where the sheep at? Y'all got these damn lily on you. Defend it till I don't know when. And then tell Christians, put their cross down, but pick the lily up. But Christ told you. Again, like I'm telling y'all, they don't believe in that New Testament, man. They don't. They're small hat people. They're small hat people covered in the complexion for us to listen to them. They don't believe in Yahushua. They don't believe in that New Testament like that, man. They don't. Because they idolize that lily. It ain't like they idolize the lily because they read it right here and they was like, oh shit, the lily. Because there's more things that they could have put on their shirts, their hats, their jewelry, something like that to say, man, we don't just got the lily, man. We got sheep right here. We got Zion right here. We doing it all, man. I got the whole damn, I got the all over Israelite jersey on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the all over on. No, the only thing y'all got is the fucking lily. Because y'all are small hat. I can't say the word. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all small hats, man. Because small hats are the ones who represent that 6-pointed so-called star. Did you ever think about that? That's where they get that from. Is that idol worship? Because the only time you see a cross is on a Christian. And then we tell you can't have a cross because Christians wear it. That's Christian. Let me see if I can pull something for you real fast. Let's go to Matthew, the 10th chapter. We're going to Matthew. We're going to the 10th chapter. And then we're dropping it down to the 38th verse. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is Yahushua, Mashiach. And he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. If I was to read that and be like, hey man, the Lord said if I don't take up my cross and follow after him, shit, I ain't worthy of him. I might as well give me a little cross represent who I'm coming in. Like people would say, I'm coming in the name of David. And then they'll say that the star of David, or that this is Dawadah, David's name. You can be like, man, I'm coming in the name of Christ. He told me to pick this cross up and I'm representing him. If they said the same thing, how could you call it idolatrous worship when you got a lily to justify you in the book of Satan? This is bullshit. It's bullshit, man. But you won't scrutinize it the same way. You won't. You won't. Because it says this right here in the law. It says this right here in the law. This is the book of Exodus 20th chapter, the second verse. I am the Lord thy God, which I brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images. Is a lily an image? Is a cross an image? If you want to like get so fucking technical, both of y'all are committing idolatry. Both of y'all, Christians and Israelites. Small hats. Muslims. Because everybody got a symbol. Everybody got a moon, a crescent, what is it? What they call it? Kemet got the little ugly thing they got with the little circle with the cross on it. Buddha got their statue. Everybody got something. Everybody. Y'all chose the lily. Why? Why? Because they had it first. The small hats. Is that idol worship? Or do I just know what y'all doing? And I can see the spirit behind where y'all coming from. So I don't call you an idol worshiper. This is fucking sad. Oh, I'm going to keep bringing out these points. How y'all don't criticize and scrutinize nothing else but Paul. Nothing. Y'all some bastards, man. Y'all some fucking bastards, man. What else I got for y'all, man? I hope I'm getting done because y'all. Let's talk about where y'all tell brothers to break the Sabbath day. If a brother come to you and say, hey man, my job is making me work on the Sabbath day because you know our Sabbath day changes from month to month to month to month to month. So, you know, it's never the same day. And my job doesn't accept, or my slavery doesn't accept this paper you gave me or my biblical reasonings. They don't accept it because it's changing too much and it's interfering with business. And you would tell them, I know you would tell them, hey, brother, we're in slavery right now. It's okay. Just look for another slavery and the Lord will give you one and then you'll be okay. But until then, keep breaking the Sabbath days. Y'all mad about Paul saying you can eat food sacrificed to idols when we know that an idol is nothing. But you'll tell a Black, Hispanic, and American Indian you can break the Sabbath day until you get a slavery that accepts it. Y'all are Paul, man, because y'all don't know what this shit actually means. The Sabbath day is a day off from your slavery. Hey, brother, if they won't give you a day off for your slavery, it's their fault, man. That is the law they have to keep as business owners. You're following their script to provide for yourself, like it said to do in Jeremiah, the 29th chapter. That's the slavery you got, man. It's unfortunate that you can't keep the Sabbath day, but hey, brother, it's all good. The same thing that Paul does. Y'all don't want to see it because you want to debate, and you don't like Paul, and you don't like the New Testament. Y'all niggas are the worst right now. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all niggas the worst, man. Let me give you another one. Oh, it don't stop. Let's go to the book of Let's go to the book of Nehemiah, man, the 13th chapter. We're going to throw Nehemiah away next. I said we're going to throw him away. We're going to throw Ezra and Nehemiah away. We're going to throw away Nehemiah. Let's get ready to do that. Nehemiah, the 13th chapter, we're going to the 23rd verse. Let's throw him away real fast. In those days also saw I Jews that had married wives of Ashdod, Ammon, and of Moab. And their children spake half the speech of Ashdod and could not speak in the Jews' language, but according to the language of each people. And I contended with them and cursed them and smote them, certain of them, and plucked off their hair and made them swear by God, saying, Ye shall not give your daughters unto their sons, nor take their daughters unto your sons, or for yourselves. Did not Solomon, king of Israel, sin by these things? Yet among many nations was there no king like him, who was beloved of his God, and God made him king over all Israel. Nevertheless, even him did outlandish women cause to sin. Shall we then hearken unto you to do all this great evil, to transgress against our God and marry strange wives? Here's transgression, to transgress against our God and marry strange wives. Where Nehemiah, let's go to Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter. Nehemiah, you got to show me that, Nehemiah. This is the book of Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter. When the Lord thy God shall bring thee into the land, whether thou goest to possess it, and have cast out many nations before thee. Let's read. That's what they'll say, right? Let's read this, brother. We can fuck Edomites, the Hittites, the Girgashites, the Amorites, the Canaanites, the Perizzites, the Hittites, the Jebusites. 7 nations, greater and mightier than thou. Where the fuck is Moab and Ammon? Where that, Nehemiah? You just broke the laws of God, Nehemiah. Let's go to Deuteronomy 4 and 2. Ye shall not add unto the word which I command ye, neither shall ye diminish aught from it, that ye may keep the commandments of the Lord your God, which I command you. Nehemiah, where the fuck is Ammon and Moab? Why the fuck you telling me I can't marry them? Genesis says that we can. Hey, y'all some bitch ass niggas, man. Oh, god damn, y'all some bitch ass niggas, man. I cannot stand you bitch ass Israelites, man. Straight like that. Y'all make more people leave than come in. And if they do come in, they leave in your camp. Oh, they gonna leave your camp. They gonna leave your camp and they become like what y'all call us non-campers or individualites. You'll call us all that. Y'all call us these names, but can you see why we don't want to be a part of you? You cannot give us the spiritual meaning of this book anymore. You used to. You can't do it. No, too many debates is under your belt, man. You start doing it for that reason only, you start losing the reason why you came into this thing in the first place. Money, the love of money, is the root of all evil. The moment you start getting paid from them debates and getting tithes and getting big congregations, you start corrupting the word of God. That's just straight up and down, man. You know what I mean? You can drink while you teach the Bible. You can only have one wife. What's another shit? Other shit they say. You can fuck other nations. Shit that just starts sounding good to the sinning man. The man that wants to sin, that shit sounds amazing. Yo, I can drink and teach the Bible, nigga. Pass me that. Hey, I can fuck on Becky when camp is over. Man, hey, the white man, the goddamn devil at the Bible speaks snow bunny. That's y'all. It's sad when you actually got to live the Bible, and then when you start living it, you start finding ways to not live it. It's called a hypocrite. Christ talked about it. I don't know if you believe in that, so I won't even go to it, I guess. This is the book of it's in Matthew, the 23rd chapter, if you care. This is the book of Ezra. Let's throw Ezra away. Let's do that. We're gonna throw Ezra away. We gotta do it. Where you at, big dog? Or should I call you little dog? Because you about to break the commandments of God. So now you got, we kind of don't even listen to you no more. This is the book of Ezra, the 1st chapter. Now then, these things were done. The princes came to me, saying, the people of Israel and the priests and the Levites have not separated themselves from the people of the land, doing according to their abominations. Even the Canaanites, that's in Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter. The Hittites, that's in Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter. Perizzites, the Jebusites, the Ammonites. Ammonites aren't there. The Moabites aren't there. Well, like, is he adding? Yo, this person here, I can't do it. This person here and this person here, they shouldn't be there. Like this here, and this here shouldn't be there in order for Ezra to be a prophet because he's lying on the Bible. They can join themselves to the Amorites and the Moabites. They children can't come to the temple for 10, 10 generations, even so on 4 and 4. So that means ever. But hey, you can fuck on them. You niggas is stupid. I'm so sorry, man. Y'all some I'm telling you, y'all are them niggas that smoke weed and try to figure out how far away the stars are. I'd be like, yo, I think we can walk on it one day. I bet we can walk on stars if we had the right type of suits on. Y'all niggas had them kind of conversations. I can't stand you dumbass Israelites, man. I'm about to end it, man. This is what Yahweh Shah said. I'm gonna end it. Why not end it on the greatest person we've ever known in our lives? It's Yahweh Shah. We never even met him, but we know him if we're his. It's John 17 and verse 6. I have manifested thy name unto the men which thou gavest me out of the world. Thine they were, and thou gavest them me, and they have kept thy word. Paul is one of these individuals. Paul was given to Christ to go and minister to the Gentiles, who we were before we became knowledgeable that were Israelites. We needed, you got to understand, we needed Paul's letters so badly so that way we could understand how to live in captivity. This is where we're at. Without him, we do not know how to live here. We don't. We're just walking around in the wilderness, just aimlessly lost, suffering the consequences of breaking the law, and having your conscience tarnished every time you go to work on the Sabbath day. Those who have to do it. I think the Lord, I don't never have to do it. But those who have to go, I understand, and I never look at them like I'm condemning them and nigga, the Lord gonna kill you because you ain't getting another job. I will never look at you like that. You're in slavery. This is where we are. And when Paul breaks this shit down, it brings tears to me because now I know that I don't gotta condemn my brothers because we're here. We have to keep the spirit of the law, not the letter. Because if the letter was to be kept, all of us would be fucking dead. Y'all put away the greatest apostle we have to come out of a Gentile state of mind. Y'all are fucking weird, man. We're going to drop down to 17. Sanctify them through thy word. Thy word is truth. As thou hast sent me into the world, even so have I also sent them unto the world. Did Christ send Paul into the world to talk to us? So did Christ send Paul to tell us that we can eat food sacrificed to idols? Yeah. Oh shit, nigga, this went off. He said that. I'm gonna break it down. He said that we could do that because we know when you come out of that Gentile state of mind, we know that idols aren't shit. So if somebody at fucking Burger King prays over my food and gives all praises to Allah, that means nothing to me. Fuck Allah. He doesn't even exist. You niggas have lost the fucking spirit. But if a brother that is a Muslim prays over that food and eats, I say, hold on, brother. Hold on. You about to go off. He be like, no, you eat this every day. You eat this every day. I be like, no, I don't eat that every day, brother. I do not eat that with the mindset that Allah is real and that food was given to him. And because you're doing that, I won't even touch that food. He made a recollection that was so spot on real for us that the gravity is so heavy. Man, I can even go in that idol's temple, eat that food, and it don't mean a damn thing. I could do that straight like that because that temple, that idol, all of that bullshit means nothing to me. So I can't eat it. But if my brother see me eat that shit, man, I'm gonna make that man go off. That's in the book of Leviticus. the 19th chapter. I think it's like the 12th verse, something like that. You cannot put a stumbling block before your brother. If I know that's going to make him stumble, I'm not going to do that to him, to her, to Israel. Y'all have made this retarded just so you can get a few likes in a debate. I'm going to keep going. Verse 19. And for their sakes I sanctify myself, that they also might be sanctified through the truth. Neither pray I for these alone, but for them also which shall believe on me through their word. How can I believe on Yahweh through Paul's letters if Paul is going the fuck off? Wouldn't I now look at him and say, man, you ain't giving me the right Christ. I'm going to start now looking for him to be teaching me the Trinity, or start teaching me how I can break the laws of God and then love Christ, but then break the law. I'm going to start looking for that now, instead of being like, I know what he means when he says what he says. I know what he's talking about. I know who he's talking to. He's talking to people who's getting ready to go out and have knowledge of what breaking the laws actually is and what breaking the laws actually isn't, against people who don't understand the law at all. I know what Paul's talking about. You won't teach that, though. You want to debate. He's a bitch ass nigga, man. The book of Ephesians, the 4th chapter. Let's go there. And I want to say it's not Hassad, but Hassad is riding that coattail so strong that it is him too. And it pains me to say that, because I like Hassad, but there's no respect of a person, man. Use a dumbass nigga too if you really holding on to that. I can hear you, the sincerity of you talking about, like, can somebody please get me out this thought process because Deacon got me in a box. I can hear you. But you don't want to get out of it. You don't want to explain it like this because you really don't want to believe in Paul's letters like that, man. Gorilla Hebrew and his pegged ass is still in your brain. Get that gay shit out you, brother. Get that gay shit out you. Ephesians, the 4th chapter, the 5th verse. One Lord, one faith, one baptism, one God and Father of all, who is above all and through all and in you all. But to every one of us is given grace according to the measure of the gift of Christ. Wherefore he said, when he ascended up on high, he led captivity captive and gave gifts unto men. Now that he ascended, what is it but that he also descended first into the lower parts of the earth? That he descended is the same also that ascended up far above all heavens, that he might fill all things, and gave some apostles, some prophets, some evangelists, some pastors, some teachers. This right here, brothers, sisters, whoever the fuck, all right, we all have to be in one mind. We cannot say anything negative. You can call it a code if you want to. You cannot say anything negative about our apostles, about our prophets, about Moses, about Christ, about the Tanakh, the kings, the Song of Solomon, the Esthers, the Apocrypha. You can't say nothing wrong about our source. Because once you do, you're an atheist. You're a Christian. You're any other dumbass shit that's not an Israelite. And if you say you're an Israelite and you start saying shit like that, you are the quintessential definition of a fake Israelite. There's no other way to say it. We believe in this book. Let's go to the thing in question. So they're gonna say I didn't go to the thing in question. What is it? 1 Corinthians, the 8th chapter we're talking about. All right. Let's read this slowly. All right. Let's read this as slowly as possible, because I want to make sure that everywhere, I don't have a general or a captain or a deacon, anybody to impress. I'm just going to tell you how I read it and how I want. Oh, I want to use that word. I think I hit the wrong button. How I want. Oh man, this shit. Let's go back. I didn't hit the wrong button. Got this fancy ass. How I want to interpret this. This is how I want to interpret it because I want to believe in Paul. If you don't want to interpret that way. I get it. I'm going to go here and we're going to talk about it. Book of 1 Corinthians, the 8th chapter, the 1st verse. Now, as touching things offered unto idols, we know, come on, man, that we all have knowledge. Knowledge puffeth up, but charity edifieth. And if any man think he knoweth anything, Genesis, talking to you, he knoweth nothing yet as he ought to know. But if any man love God, the same is known of him. If you love the Most High, keep the commandments, you understand what it means when you break it and how you keep it. You understand it. As concerning, therefore, the eating of those things that are offered in sacrifice unto idols, we know that an idol is nothing in the world. We know that that's just a fucking rock that they circle 7 times and kiss. That dirty ass rock that they kiss it, saying that it's Abraham's, whatever the hell, right? We know that that ain't shit. And that there is none other but one. God but one. No, none other God but one. Let me get that right. Verse 5. For though there be that are called gods, Buddha's called a god. Allah is called a god. Nahum, what is it? Took the netters, the people that put nut in their mouth and bring forth creation, they're called gods. We know that. Whether in heaven or on earth, whether whatever. All right. As there be gods many and lords many. My nigga, you can make a god into anything. Anything. Niggas might love Tesla. Now Tesla is their god. They give sacrifices to Tesla. They say a little prayer before they get inside of it. Say, oh, energy God, please let this thing. I don't know. But I know that means nothing to me. Because there's only one God, the Father. That's it. That's it, man. Let's keep reading. But to us, he's saying it. But to us is but one God, the Father, of whom all things, and we are him. And one Lord, Yahushua HaMashiach, by whom are all things, and we by him. Howbeit, there is not in every man that knowledge. Right there. Every man doesn't know that there's only one God. We argue and debate the Trinity every single time a Christian brings it up. Because they don't have this knowledge. For some with conscience of an idol, unto this hour eat it as an art. They eat it as a thing offered to an idol. If you don't, even if you go into the temple, if you eat it knowing that that idol is nothing, that turkey is good. That lamb is good. It's just food. It's just goat, sheep, bison. I keep talking about this giraffe. Like I don't know what giraffe tastes like. But I believe you can eat the giraffe. If I'm wrong, Salagi. All right. I ain't ate it. I never eat it. I was going to do some research because I'm like, who the fuck ever had a giraffe? Anyway, but I know that this clean food can be eaten under anything as long as I don't believe in the idol. Why is that so hard to get? For some with conscience of an idol, with some conscious of the idol unto this hour, eat it as a thing offered unto an idol, and their conscience being weak is defiled. Let me get a precept. Let me get a precept. Let me get a precept, man. Where's it at? I know it's in James. Hold on, man. I want to pull this up, man. Y'all niggas act like y'all don't know these precepts better than I know. Y'all know these precepts better than me. Shit, nigga, who the fuck am I? Hold on, man. Let me get this precept because this needs to be said, man. This needs to be said because it's like you want the debate so bad that y'all don't realize how many people y'all leading astray, man. Y'all don't realize how many people. When Gorilla Hebrew got a ride placed up his ass. Gotta say it like that because I don't think sometimes y'all really be like understanding what really happened to that man. think this is it right here. There you go. There it is. There it is. James 4:17. Like what you gotta understand is like how many people you leading astray when you do shit like this. It's like when that brother got that rod slammed up his ass by his woman, he tore apart an entire body. You understand that? Like an entire body. People that's like in Puerto Rico, and then you got people overseas. You got people in the States, in different states of the country. You got people like that's paying tithes, going to camp, doing the work, all under his orders. And then they find this out and then they break up. And then you get all these different little minions of his. You know what I'm saying? You get the people that's real loyal to him who bypass all of that and stay with him. This destroyed the body of Sakari. I don't give a fuck about Sakari. I'm just talking to you. It destroyed it. You're doing the same thing, man. You're doing whatever you're doing at your house. It's getting ready to come out, man. Stop. Whatever you're doing, stop doing it. Because the Lord is about to make you fuck up so bad, man. It's getting ready to happen. Brothers were seeing that dude in the nightclubs, night after night, doing this, doing that. Brothers were telling him, don't have the ass over. You had the ass over, bottle girls, whatever the fuck. It's ass exposed at our Passover. That's not allowed. Abstain for all appearance of evil. Nope, Paul said that. And now he doesn't have a congregation. I'm telling you, man, stop. Whatever you're doing, I don't know what you're doing, but it's making you go off, man. It's making you go off in a bad way. This is James, the 4th chapter, the 17th verse. Therefore, to him that knoweth to do good and doeth not, to him it is sin. I know that if you eat food sacrificed to idols in front of somebody who believes in that idol, it's going to make him stumble, and I would be sinning if I did that. That's how you apply the word. Not for debate. Apply it. Like, hey, brother, it's Christmas. They got turkey at the damn job. You know what I'm saying? They giving out gifts and shit. Oh, it's just a jacket. I don't want your fucking jacket. I don't want your jacket. I don't want your pen. I don't want your candy. I don't want the candy cane. I'm not going in the motherfucking thing with you to eat the turkey and shit. You got the whole spread. I know that y'all think that's Christmas dinner. I'm not going in there. I'm not. And guess what? When them niggas leave the break room and all that food is still there, you can go and get seconds and third. I still don't go in there. Even though that little ceremony is over, I still don't go in there because I know they're going to think I'm eating that shit towards their Christmas, even though I ate that same turkey yesterday. It's about the principle of what you're doing, why it becomes a sin. Not that if somebody like prays over my food at a restaurant when I ordered it at Outback Steakhouse, and then it comes to me, now I'm eating food sacrificed to idols. No, nigga. Quit being whatever you're doing, man. Stop doing it. Hassad, help him. Damn, it's supposed to be your brother, man. Help him. Or if you can't help him, get away from him. And if you're the person that's putting that shit in his head, shame on you. Because it could be the reverse. It could be, and we don't even know it. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going, man. Where was I at, man? We got to get to the part because we got to read it. It says, and their conscience being, okay, but meat condemneth us not to God. It don't. Deacon like to talk about he's a vegan so damn badly. I don't eat no meat. Like he's fucking stunting on us or some shit. Nigga, it's because he don't believe in Paul. Paul already solidified, put it on the table. It is what is that? What is that? What is that? Is that Romans 14? Is that what that is? Is it Romans 14 or Romans 15? What is that? Bam! Him that is weak in the faith receive ye, but not to doubtful disputations. But one believeth that he may eat all things, another who is weak eateth herbs. It's the same shit. This nigga Deacon, I don't eat meat, so y'all can't even apply to that. Nigga, then don't even read. I'm telling you, man, this nigga just hate Paul, or he likes to debate so badly. That's all he reads the Bible for now, is to debate. He's not reading it to be like, hey, my nigga, hey, I don't eat meat, but let me tell y'all, man, y'all niggas that do eat meat, man, and enjoy that shit. Shit, I want to give me some land the other day. I'm on a 2-month fast from eating meat. Nothing towards the Most High. I just want to lose a little weight. And I'm on a 2-month fast from eating meat, man. Them Impossible Patties is off the chain, y'all. It's off the chain. But I'm not boasting about it to be like, yeah, I don't eat meat. Nigga, I can't wait for these motherfucking 2 months to be over. Nigga, I'm going to give me a nut. My wife makes like this rotisserie burrito thing with this special sauce she make. Let me tell y'all, man. Can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. But I'm telling you, I'm not weak. I can eat all this shit. I can eat all herbs and I can eat all legal meats. Period. But this nigga boasts about it because he don't believe in Paul. I'm trying to show y'all something, man. I'm trying to show y'all this nigga is just he's a clown, man. He's a bozo. A fucking imbecile. Lord in Christ. Anyway, but meat condemneth us not to God, for neither if we eat are we the better, neither if we eat not are we the worse. But take heed, lest by any means this liberty of yours become a stumbling block to them that are weak. What's the liberty? That you can eat food offered to idols when you know the idol means nothing. That's liberty. There's no other way to say that. I'm not about to sit here and make it mean something other than what it's saying, because I agree with Paul. And I'm not about to make my agreement with Paul shame me. Not. Nigga, you can eat that shit to an idol if you don't believe that idol ain't shit. Nigga, I think you believe that idol means something, though. So that's why you can't fucking eat it. Because you gonna go the fuck off. And I ain't gonna eat it with you, because I want to make sure that you know that I think that you believe that shit. And I think you believe it so badly that I think you think I'm eating to an idol. So I won't even eat it in front of you or eat it at all, period. That's all he's saying. Read this. Keep going. 10. For if any man see thee which has knowledge sit at meat in the idol's temple, nigga, I know I can eat that meat. And I can go into any motherfucking idol's temple and eat it, because they fucking idols mean shit to me. Don't mean a motherfucking thing. Matter of fact, if I go and conquer a land and destroy all of their idols, I can take their motherfucking livestock and sacrifice their livestock to my God. You ever think about that shit? Did you ever fucking think about that? If I go to war, I can go in there, kill the motherfuckers, take the spoils of war, all of their shit, and then take their animals, the ones that don't have no spots, no blemishes, none of that good stuff, and I can kill those animals, unalive them if YouTube don't like that, unalive them, and sacrifice them to my God that I believe in, that I know is real. If I'm a Levite, which I believe I am. And we got our temple back and all that good stuff. You motherfuckers are fucking weird. Weird. You know, in the book of Deuteronomy, talks about how we can't deny other nations that want to bring a sacrifice. They want to bring a sacrifice, they can bring it. How you know they didn't pray over that sacrifice before they brought it to you as a Levite? You don't give a fuck who they think they sacrificing to. Once they hand it over to us, that belongs to our God. The only one God that there is. You niggas have turned this thing into something fucking foolish, man. Let's keep going. If any man see thee which has knowledge sit at meat in the idol's temple, shall not the conscience of him who is weak be emboldened to eat those things which are offered to idols? This is an extreme, I know what it is, what it means statement that he's making, that Paul is making. He's saying, nigga, I know so badly that I can eat anything because I don't believe any of these motherfucking idols. I can go in the goddamn temple and eat that shit. But if my brother see me do that shit, this is the highest degree I could go to eating food sacrificed to an idol. I'm giving you such an extreme example that how this idol means nothing to me, that I can do it. but I know it will offend him, so I won't. I don't know why you won't read it like that. And through thy knowledge shall the weak brother perish, from whom Christ died. But when ye sin, but when ye sin so against thy brother, and wound their weak conscience, ye sin against Christ. Wherefore, if meat make my brother to offend, I will eat no flesh while the world standeth, least I make my brother to offend. Why can't you read it like that? Instead, you want to make this man a damn sinner, so you don't gotta listen to him. And with that, I say, call halal, Abinaba Yahweh, by Shemi Abishai. Fuck Genesis. That's it.